Ronnie, it's been a couple of good performances for lads, but they get the first one in the league today. What's your thoughts on the performance they put in, the effort they've put in?
Well, I was delighted today, and I thought we deserved the win. I would rectify what you said there, that the performance last week wasn't acceptable, and it was hopefully it's just a slight mishap to where we want to go. But if I could concentrate today, I'd like to thank everybody that came along today and supported the club. I mean, they've no idea what difference it makes to the boys and everybody that's working so hard. So I've only been back 4 or 5 weeks, but I think everybody sees that we're making progress and getting our club back. I did the podcast on Thursday, but what I'd like to reassure everybody is we want to make this an open and inclusive club. We want to make it the most friendly user club we can make it. So we're going to run into tough times politically. It's going to be difficult, cost of living crisis. So we want to welcome everyone to our club. People that are struggling financially, we want to try and help them, get them in here. But most of all, we want to come and have a real good time this Saturday, roar and ball and have a laugh.
Of course, the 318 season ticket offer, a lot of young kids seem to be taking advantage of that. Is that an encouraging sign for you and other members of the board, the fact we are trying to build that next generation of Ackies?
Well, it is obviously, and we've tried it before, but this time I think I'm looking to do more engagement and have younger people involved in telling us what they think makes their club run. And it's older guys like me, we may have an idea what to do, but it's the young generation, it's what they want to do now. With a lot of singing and shouting, which is great and what you want a football game, and we want to encourage that, but they've got to self-police themselves. I mean, we had 2 ejected today, not for the worst crimes in the world, but really we want everybody to come along that's new, to sing and dance and enjoy it and really make a noise. But the people have got to come direct and tell me. As I say, I did the podcast with Ben. He's promised to set up a subcommittee of bright young ideas, whatever that would be. If we need to have Ronaldo in a Hamilton Ackies strip with 200 million followers, we'll do whatever it is. But I'll engage directly with the fans. If they tell me what they want and they come along and enjoy it and support the team and encourage us, we can all have a really good time here. But I don't think other clubs are going to do that. You know that we do a lot in the community, and we want to encourage that, because tough times are coming, but we want this to be a happy place to come and really, really enjoy Saturday Ackies, supporting their team.
Of course, now the rest of the season ahead, it's very much a case of performances that can encourage people to keep coming back here and keep enjoying the game.
Well, obviously, but I mean, it's you've got to look at where we've come in 4 or 5 weeks. I mean, the club was pretty much broken. I'm happy with the progress. The first team will be what it will be eventually. We've an awful lot of players injured and missing. We have a few more to come in. So the first team will be sorted out. But even if it takes a while to sort it out, we need everybody to encourage everybody else. And it's an old-fashioned concept, but you've no idea, a bit of encouragement, whether it's for a director or the manager or a young player, it goes so far. And if you encourage them through the difficult days, because if you get 2 16-year-olds playing as we did today, these boys need encouragement. They're our players. Encourage them. Have a good time. That's all we want.
And that the 16-year-old you talk about, Ryan Oney, he's just on the cusp of that goal. 2 chances today, but he gets confidence. In fact, he's shown he's got the confidence in the environment. The under-18 squad have picked up a couple of good results to start the season, so the future is there for what this club is known for.
It is, Nicky, but I mean, to say that they've had some good results, they beat they beat Rangers away, they beat Hibs away, they beat United, they took 6 off Aberdeen, the 16s took 6 off Rangers last week. They're all fine, and that's back on track. The boys in the club and the players, they've got to know what we want, what we demand play. We've got to play with our style, which is get stuck in less than 100%. It's not acceptable, and I know last year was a hard watch in many ways, but they've got to come expecting 100% and they've got to get 100%. So that's where we are. Let's all get together.